I rise to briefly speak in support of the amendments in this group which, in regard to safety by design, will address functionality and harms, whatever exactly we mean by that. Child safety duties and codes of practice. I think the Noble Lord, Lord Russell, the Noble Baroness Lady Harding and the Noble Baroness Lady Kidron have laid things out very clearly, and may I also wish you a happy birthday. While I'm on my feet, can I also support Amendment 261, tabled in the name of my friend, the Right Reverend Prelate, the Bishop of Oxford, and supported by the Noble Lord, Lord Clement James, and the Noble Viscount Lord Colville. This amendment would allow the Secretary of State to consider safety by design and not just content when reviewing the regime. As we've heard, a number of these amendments amend the safety duties to children to consider all harms, not just harmful content, and we've begun having a very interesting debate on that. We know service features create and amplify harms to children. These harms are not limited to spreading harmful content. Features in and of themselves may cause harm. For example, beautifying filters, which can create unrealistic body ideals and pressure among children to look a certain way. In all of this, I do want us to be listening to the voices of children and young people much, much more. They understand this. And as part of my ongoing campaign on body image, including how social media can promote body image anxiety, I just last week met with a group of young people from 2 Gloucestershire secondary schools. They are very good at saying what the positives are, but Noble Lords will also be very familiar with many of the negative issues which were on their minds, and I won't repeat them all here. Whilst they were very much alive to harmful content and the messages it gives them, they were very keen to talk about the need to address algorithms and filters, which they say feed them strong messages and skew the content they see, which might not look harmful, but because of design, it's accentuating their exposure to issues and themes about which they are already anxious. Suffice to say, underpinning most of what they said to me was a sense of powerlessness and anxiety when navigating the online world, which is part of their daily lives. The current definition of content does not include design features. My Lords, building in a safety by design principle from the outset would reduce harms in a systematic way, and the amendments in this group do well to address this need.